Good everyone, my name is Samuel Adeyemi and I will be speaking and teaching on acting, introduction to acting ITA 121. Before we go straight to the lecture, I always encourage and tell students of theatre, drama, or an actor who wants to delve into acting, that there are some things that should come naturally to you without being taught or without being seen in the script or without the director being telling you to take this. That will prove that you are actually a good actor. Acting is the performance of a part or role in drama. It is simply act in, ACTIN, act in that personality. So it is simply act in the personality. Never act like. You must act in. So an actor either kills it or make a script. This is the bringing to life a scripted word of art. That is acting. As a good actor, you must be talented, you must be practicing, and for the evangelical, you must be anointed. This will make you a great actor. Your voice is needed in acting, of course, and then the intonation must be put in consideration, the height of your voice and the depth. And for example, I am hungry. Now you can see the height and the intonation, and as well the pace or the pitch of the voice going down. Your body as well should also be involved. Your body movement and the emotions as well are needed when acting. For example, you can't have a bereaved, you can't see a bereaved family and they are also just rejoicing, except that essence of rejoicing is written by the scripture for a particular purpose. But naturally, whenever there is a death or a demise, what is expected is a sadness. So these emotions should be shown as well. Either emotions of anger, emotion of love, emotion of loss, emotion of joy, emotion of sadness, or emotion of whatever. There must be action and emotion will be involved. Now, never act. Be that character. In other words, don't even act like a pregnant woman. Be a pregnant woman. Enter into what the character is doing. If you are asked to act as a mad person, at that particular time, be mad. And after that time, you leave that character. Some terminologies on acting include tableau, TABLEAU. This is a scene presented by silent, unmoving actors. Silent, unmoving actors. After a particular actions and orders and the scene, the actors become paused. They are silent and they are not moving. They have achieved a tableau. Now, another term is what? Thespian, who is an actor. That is thespian. Thespian is an actor. The first actor all over worldwide is believed to be Thepsis, THEPSIS, and then every actor is known to be a thespian, THESPIAN. Another term is the understudy. Understudy is the person who learns a role and who can perform it in the absence of the actor. You can particularly watch a particular film, understudy the character, and then begin to act like that character or that actor even in his absence. Pick up means continue from where you stop as an actor. When you are on location shooting a film and then a particular line that you have read, for example, let me read something from this place. This is Living But Dead by Samuel Adeyemi, who is the lead character. Now, if I'm asked to pick up, I'll pick up from by Samuel Adeyemi. But if I'm asked to start from top, which is TOP, I'll start from Living But Dead by Samuel Adeyemi, who is the real lead character. Now, I take that again. This is a full line that I will read now. Living But Dead by Samuel Adeyemi, who is the lead character. This is a particular line. If I'm asked to take this from the top, I'll start from Living But Dead by Samuel Adeyemi. But if I'm asked to pick up, I can just pick it up from who is the lead character. That's what pick up is, which is continue from where you stop as an actor. TOP means from the beginning. Cut, CUT, is to stop, and action is to start. Now, there are some goals of every actor. You must put into place. The goal of the actor, make us completely believe in the reality of the character. As an actor, you must make us believe in the reality of the character. You must be so sincere, you must be so truthful, and you must be natural in whatever it is you are doing. You can't say you love me and then you are displaying an attitude of hate in that acting. You must become that character. You must use an inside approach. Inside approach means feeling affects your behavior. You must bring in that feeling. It can be from your past or whatever. Just bring that inside approach out. Immerse yourself in all facets of the character. And then your goal as an actor will be achieved. The outside approach, of course, you do the behavior and it sits inside. You can start behaving as a man person, just the external part, you are not really having the inside or the inspiration. But as long as you start doing it, that's the outside approach, then it enters inside you. Then the actions and looks becomes part of you. Actions and the looks become part of you. It could be through the costumes and all that. But the major thing is the goal of every actor is to make sure that everything that is acting is believable. We have some difference between the film acting and stage acting. One of it that will just quickly drop here, very important, is our film. Some dialogues should make sure, many of the dialogues in film should be so short and snappy, while that of the stage or the play might, of course, be a little longer. Now, proximity. The stage must make sure all can see and hear. This is another difference. While film focus on the actions and reactions, not necessarily the whole human anatomy, not necessarily the whole human body. You don't necessarily need to see the human body. You can just take a close shot of an extreme close of a high winking or a cutaway of something. Just me holding this mouse, this wireless mouse, and just pick it up. That could be a cutaway. So you can particularly take that. Don't focus on all my body anatomy, my physical, but you just particularly take this alone. That is for acting in film. While for stage, of course, you can show, everybody's meant to see it, everything that's happening on stage. The body language as well is what I don't explain also, is another difference. The film actors must use more of non-verbal communication. Not everything involves talking. Remember I said, right for the deaf, so that when they see, it's non-verbal, so they can see you're not talking, but their gestures, they can see it. So, of course, body language is important. The film actors must use non-verbal communication than the stage actor. There's another difference there. And then, of course, the reaction shots, in film, to take the way they react while I'm speaking, the reactions of the audience. While I'm speaking and there's some reaction you are taking, we can take the reaction shots and leave my side, for example. But instead, you see everything happening once and for all. Gestures and subtitle movements convey important meanings as well. The type of actors, we have some actors who and they are called. The first one is the impersonators. These leave their personality and assume the character's traits. They leave their real self and assume the character's traits and become submerged into it. They leave their own personality and assume the character's traits. That's impersonators as a type of actor. Then interpreters or commentators. These are smaller range of roles and their characters resemble them. Their interpreters, their character actually resemble their real self. They use their own qualities with slight alterations. These are interpreters or commentators. And then personality actors. This is talent is to be themselves. They have an idiosyncrasy with mass appeal. These personality actors, is the third kind that's here, or the third type of actors. They have this particular talent and it's already inbuilt in them, and when the audience sees them, they already know that no, this person is taking this kind of role or is going to play this kind of character. Actors and his health. When we're talking about actors and his health, it's very important for an actor to be so conscious of his health, regardless of the money that you're receiving, or regardless of the number of locations, regardless of how popular you want to become, or regardless of the souls in terms of evangelical context and content that you want to reach. You must make sure that your health is being considered. I want to talk about health. Health is a state of physical, mental, social, and emotional well-being of an individual, not mere absence of sickness or diseases. Of course, this definition is coined by the World Health Organization in 1940. In other words, an actor must make sure that he must be emotionally okay, not just in terms of physical, he must be mentally okay as well. And this is why most times when people are on set, when they want to shoot a film, and it's always required or being said that they should switch off their phone or avoid any distractions, so that despite they are fully okay, the mental part will not be affected, because they could receive a wrong a scary call that could affect them. It could be something happening to their child, something happening to their husband, something happening to their wife. So it's very good for an actor to really concentrate on his health as well, and also be very, very conscious of what he's taking in, how he's living his life, and all that. Actors should be able to adapt meanwhile at several situations. However, knowing your health situation is very good because health is wealth. Characteristics of a good actor. The one, of course, believability. Your facial expression, your body movement must be real. If you are asked to react to your husband is dead, if someone should tell you in a film that your husband is dead, and in that scene you are not meant to laugh because the way the scriptwriter wrote it, you are not an evil person, you are someone that loves your husband so much, how would you react to that? And if you react wrongly, to show your expression that is not believable. So a good characteristic of a good actor is believability. You must understand the concept of holding for laughs as well. In other words, maybe it's on stage when the actors are discussing and then you are saying a particular funny scene, and the next thing, even the audience watching you burst into laughter. You must know that you should wait for the audience to keep quiet for a few seconds before you say the next line. After that, your humorous line or a scene, you can give a pause. This will show that you understand how to hold for laugh as a good actor. As well, a good actor must be able to improvise. The improvising here, of course, is the impromptu portrayal of a character or a scene without any rehearsal or preparation. Even on set or on stage, during rehearsal or in reality, in the main production, when your fellow character does a particular mistake, you should be able to improvise and cover up that particular actor. That shows a good actor. A good actor must have retentive memory, especially for monologue. And when we talk of monologue, it's a speech by a single actor. A good actor must have proper projection of voice. You must be able to project. You must be audible. Your voice must come out. And in terms, what do we mean for emphasis? Is the control of the volume and the quality of the voice, so that it can be heard clearly by everyone in an audience or among the audience. For a smart actor, he can steal a scene. Most time I love doing this. Very interesting to steal a scene. In other words, what do you mean by stealing a scene? You attract the attention from the person to whom the center of interest legitimately belongs. Maybe majorly on set or on location. There's a particular character, maybe it's even the lead character that everyone is ought to be focusing on. There could be an intentional display which will not affect the story or the context of the story and the content of the writing and all that. I could intentionally bring out a character or an attitude that will make the audience focus on myself, and then I'm stealing a scene. That is good. It's a good thing to steal a scene as an actor. Alright, note, while the skills is necessary in acting as well, it's an error for a director to teach an actor how to act common roles. While blocking is permissible for the director to give or show his act, blocking the movements, the strategic movement of actor from one place to another, an actor must have shown a sense of believability and take a role. Thank you.